this is John Carlos, and I ordered the Batman 1966 TV series Bat Belt from Matty Collector, and it just arrived. Really excited to check it out. Here's an overall look at the back of the packaging. And here it is. So here's a look at the inner spiel of the packaging, which continues on the other side. Now, say what you want about the quality of Mattel stuff, but there's no denying that they do some really kind of cool, fun, unique packaging. If you want a closer look at that packaging again, here it is from that side, and then here's the back side. And there's a little Batman and Robin on the side there. So the Batarang comes off of the top, and then the Bat Belt is its own separate piece here, which comes out really easily. So here's a closer look at the Bat Belt. Now I haven't taken the plastic lining off the front bell buckle yet, but you can see the pouches and all that. And you can see that there are little holes here for the hooks on the other side to connect to. Now here's a look at the Batarang. It's just two pieces of plastic. It's simple but very effective, and you can snap it into that position if you want. This little hook in here, there's no button or anything. You just sort of close it and force it together like that. Now, as far as the Bat Belt itself goes, it comes with little pouches, and they all open up, and you can drop out from the bottom your little anti-this pellet or anti-that pill, whatever you would need from your arsenal if you're playing Batman at the time. Now, as far as these hooks go, I will demonstrate how to put it on and all that crap. Now, I am not a slim guy, so I will not be using any of these holes. I'm a size 36. So I will be using the second to last hole, and it fits pretty good. Now, this belt is not FGA, which means fat guy approved. As you can see, there's only one more hole after the one that I use. So, if you're a bigger guy, I guess you're going to have to need to make some sort of extension that you can, clip onto if you want to use this. But, man, if you're really thin, you're good to go. So, generally speaking, yes, this Bat Belt looks cool. I like that the belt buckle is like a nice reflective material, and I think it looks really cool when you're wearing it. But it's a pretty costly item, like a lot of Matty Collector stuff. You look at like what this is made of. It's not made of like leather. It's like some sort of, well, it might be, but it looks like a cheap leather, like a pleather to me. And this plastic that's being used here, this is like a cheap plastic. This is not some like super high-end, replica. It's a Mattel prop replica, and you have to take into account how much this costs and how much that's worth to you to get this kind of prop replica. I mean, the stitching's decent. It's not a bad piece. I just don't see why it costs this much, at least from a personal value standpoint. I can't speak for, a production cost, but taking that into account and how costly it is, you have to figure in how much this is worth to you if you're considering getting it. It's a quality piece, so that's fine. No complaints. Just beware of how much it costs for this and a plastic Batarang that just hinges and does that. But if you're into this and you're okay with the cost, I think you're gonna be happy with how this is. I mean, if you're a Batman fan, it's pretty rad to be holding this Batarang. It's pretty rad to be able to wear this. Thanks for watching.